This entire video is I show you the power of compound interest, but not only that, the power of actually beating the market and how much more money it can make you. All right, so what I'm going to show you first is what would happen just investing in the regular S&P 500. So we're going to have a baseline set of numbers. Let's say you have $10,000 to start with. You're going to invest $1,000 a month or $12,000 a year into this program. And let's give it 20 years to grow. And the S&P 500 grows at about 10% a year on average. We're going to compound that once, and we're going to calculate that. So with these numbers, you'd have $823,000 at the end of 20 years. That's not bad. That's at 10%. That's at market average. So let's take a look at another scenario. All right, in this video, we're going to keep the same numbers. So we're going to start with $10,000 again. And we're going to add $1,000 a month or $12,000 a year. And we're going to give it 20 years to grow again. But instead of a 10% ROI, we're going to go with a 24% ROI. And I'm getting this number based on selling options, which is what I make all my videos on here on TikTok. And this is if we can earn about 0.5% a week, a little less when you factor in compound interest, which is pretty realistic. And let's notice the difference. So we go from $823,000 to $5 million. So huge difference if you can just simply perform at a bit of a higher rate. Now, before you get all up in me in the comments, let me say that obviously if it were that easy to outperform in the market, everybody would be doing it. I posted every single trade that I made in 2023, and we did 46% return. So I showed you about half of what we actually did last year applying this strategy that could be audited by the hundreds of members that saw my trades and took the same trades that I did inside of my OPG group. So basically what I'm showing you here is if you can figure out a way, it doesn't have to be selling options. That's what works for me. If you can figure out a way to compound at higher rates, if you can compound your money at higher rates than 10%, you're going to see exponential growth on your money. So it's all about scaling that money up, compounding as often and as high as you can in a reasonable, risk-friendly way, in a way that's not taking excess risk and putting your money to work. And then obviously, if you want to learn more about selling options, check out the link in my bio. That's where I help people out, and I think it could help.